the Kachchathivu issue for Tamil Nadu elections? Sonam Wangchuk in Ladakh in response to initiations? Are islands better than Himalayan people? Analysis by senior journalist Chv Prabhakar Rao. Isn't it an exaggeration that no one else has Chanakya's moves more than the BJP in putting forward new narratives and counter-criticisms in order to trample on others' criticisms without getting priority in politics? Sonam Wangchuk, who is an environmentalist in Ladakh and has been working for the welfare of the people there for many years, regardless of his hunger strike for the past month, ignoring the points raised by him, BJP is now at the time of the new election, about the Kachchathivu Pact between Sri Lanka and India sometime 40 years ago, in 1974. Makes a fuss. Why don't we talk about the area we lost in the land exchange agreement signed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi with Bangladesh? Ever told us why we gave up more territory than we got from Bangladesh? Observers believe that if China is encroaching on the Arunachal Pradesh region and building new settlements on hundreds of acres of Indian territory, those who do not question it will be surprised to question the agreements that were ever made. All this has benefited from the ongoing elections in the south, especially in Tamil Nadu. If the then Congress government handed over Kachchathivu to Sri Lanka, then there is no answer to the question why the BJP did not try to take it back during the 10 years of rule. Also in Ladakh, why is the BJP leadership not questioning the media, which is ignoring the world's knowledge of the people's wishes and movements demanding that the region should be included in the 6th schedule as promised by the BJP in the last election? Everyone knows why the BJP leadership is not responding to the words of the Ladakh movement leaders who have seen the situation directly and understand the situation there, and that China has occupied nearly 4,000 square kilometers of land where their people used to live. Kachchathivu is a small island of about 250 hectares, 33 kilometers from Rameswaram and 24 kilometers from present-day Nayadunthavai, Delf Island, in Sri Lanka. As this island is not suitable for human habitation, no one cares much about this island. But as there were frequent clashes between Indian and Sri Lankan fishermen in this area rich in fisheries, the then Indira Gandhi Sirimavo Bandaranaike governments agreed and handed over the catch to Sri Lanka. Knowing that there were other mineral wealth and oil deposits there at the time, it would be better if the AA issue is ended as soon as possible, and Sri Lanka should not know about the oil deposits. It was clearly stated in the letters between the then Foreign Secretary Kevala Singh and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Karunanidhi. Owns oil deposits in Kanyakumari region. Sri Lanka has recognized the entire 4,000 kilometers stretch of coastline near Kanyakumari as India's sovereign EEZ, exclusive economic zone. We offered a 280-acre, 1.6 kilometers long -300 m wide island. History tells us that the governments of the time made this agreement not only as a wall between the fishermen in the area, but also for smuggling, drug trafficking, and the presence of countries like China and Pakistan. Let us not forget that by giving this island to us, Sri Lanka has accepted the 4,000 square km land claim to India. Otherwise, it would have become like another Sir Creek in Kutch. Tamil parties feel that the Kachchathivu issue will be used as a weapon to win votes for the BJP in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is turning it into a weapon to damage the Congress-DMK alliance and create hatred among the people there. There is nothing wrong with the BJP, which has no presence in the south, wanting to stand up politically and achieve something. But the Tamil people feel that it is wrong to try to inflame the wounds and increase the hatred between the people of the two countries. The Sri Lankan government responded to these criticisms and declared that this is a closed issue and there is no need to discuss it now. Then if this issue is not resolved bilaterally, if Sri Lanka sues in international courts, this issue will not be settled even if it is a Kashmiri issue. Diplomats at the time said that this area would lead to more new problems with clashes between the fishermen of the two countries. It should not be forgotten that Indian fishermen are still languishing in Pakistani jails due to the Sir Creek problem in the Kutch region of Gujarat.